Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I didn't plug in the mic. I started... Hi everyone. Chat, don't tell Keris/Keris. Secretly, I think she's pretty cool. Popo, Fletch, Jesus, Lethargic, Squid, Dippy. How are you all doing? I actually don't even want to talk about how I'm doing. Just tell me how you're all doing. This is my second ever crate of Vimto. This is the first one out of my second crate of 8. To whoever it was. We didn't hear that. Oh, so I just screamed. Excellent. I almost don't want to make you hear it. I don't know why. I mean, the volume is normal. Oh, my desktop audio's cooked. You can't... Wait, so you were just listening to the start without any, music? I turned it up on purpose. Shit, dog. Oh, my headset's full. Sorry you had to sit there with nothing. I'm really glad to see you all. I was this close to not streaming again today. I have spent... right in the song interim as well. Well timed. Yeah, I'm a scrounger. I've spent all day dizzy as fuck. Both me and my ex woke up and we're dizzy, we've got sore throats. We don't know where it's come from, but we're fucked. So, I can't promise a lot today, please. It's a lot, but I'm pleased to see you all. I have missed you all a lot, so if you don't mind me sitting here and slaying and we can have a chat. It'll be fine. Is it big COVID? I think it's COVID, but I thought I already had COVID. The telltale is my ex because he has got achy joints as well. I don't have this, but he's only ever had that when he's had COVID. So, otherwise all the symptoms are the same and quite niche. Anyway, sorry, I've not been reading. I called Keris mother on Insta and she ignored me. Do you know how many people called me mother on Insta? You're one of maybe 1,000 people. Sorry. You're two streams away from your 35 stream streak. Nobody's done it better than you, Squid. I'm proud of you. I think it is a cheeky new COVID variant. I am going to a festival with the head of vaccinations at the NHS in about 2 weeks' time. So she's usually got all the goss when it comes to the latest COVID things. So I'm going to ask her then what the fuck was going on with this. Squid, I sent her a crazy message and she replied. What you need, if you want me to reply to a message, you have to go for entertainment value. I will not reply if it's too sincere. I don't want to hear any sincerity from any one of you. Hello, Boomer. I have my contract in my apartment signed. I fucking hate you. Can somebody ban Boomer? I'm fucking furious. I have got absolutely no joy in that. Sorry, man. You've just chosen a bad time to move house. That is so... How long was that ban? Was that a year? That's funny. Achy joints. Hope that fridge doesn't get it from you. Last night in Berlin. Easy night in the hostel. I have no idea what you're talking about. Should I? Oh wait, you're on a 34 watch streak. Bro. You only have one more to go. And if I can, gather the strength, I should be doing one tomorrow. So lock the fuck in, brother. It was 2,000 seconds, thank you. I have a burp. No, it's gone. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Oh, a little song request. Oh, okay. What am I saying? My flat is delayed again as something fucked up in the chain. like, renting is bad enough. Fuck actually trying to buy a house. I fucked up so, like, I don't even want to tell you how bad my flat hunter's been. I have fucked up at every stage, and I still now have nowhere to live, and I also have no more energy to give to the process, but I still don't have, like, I need to, because then I won't have anywhere to live, but I have nothing left to give. It's unbelievable. What do I need to do for good karma? Is it marbles? I'm not sure you're owed any. That doesn't mean we can never. I've seen like 1 million flats. I got finally offered one. It wasn't perfect, but the people were nice. And I'm like, maybe I can make this work. I don't think anything's coming through. Then some other stuff does start to come through, including a really nice flat with a house with 3 other guys. The room was not massive, like it had a desk in, but it was quite tight, and I'm like, that's gonna be tough for streaming. They were on board with the streaming stuff. We were vibing so hard. We went out for chemistry drinks the night after I went to View. That went great again, and then they said they would let me know the next day. Friday morning, they text, they say, hey, we'd love to invite you to join us in the flat. And I'm like, wow, that's great. I have one more question. And my question was, what's the policy on like having friends around, blah, blah, blah. They said they used to throw house parties. They don't so much anymore. But like, I'm looking for fun. I want to live in a house where they throw parties. Anyway, they were like, day to day, totally fine. Appreciate it if you give people a heads up in the group if people are coming around or you want to plan something. The only time it's a problem is if you're throwing like 3 AM kick-ons and they're rowdy and loud. And I made a joke, and I thought we all had the same sense of humour. I said, don't worry, my kick-ons are only ever like quiet and respectful or something like that. And I didn't hear from them for the rest of the day. It got to like 8 or 9 PM, and the guy messages being like, oh, hey, sorry, our flatmate just isn't moving out anymore, so like the room isn't available. Sorry, good luck on your flat hunt. Like in my head, I'd spent all day being like, I'm moving here, I've done it, I have somewhere to live, I'm sorted. And then I was just, like mentally prepping, what do I need to get rid of? What do I need to take with me? And they had lied about some other stuff beforehand, so I wouldn't put it past them that they are lying. But like we all had the same sense of humour. I thought they would because like that's why they chose me, because we had all the same vibe, whatever. Anyway, so that didn't go through. I'm waiting on one more that's very good, and I'm supposed to hear from them today, and we're running out of time for today, so I may well receive the call live on stream. And maybe I'll keep it unmuted just for the lol, so you get to hear. Maybe I'll put it on voice. What's it called? Loudspeaker. I was gonna call it voice loud. Fuck me. Anyway, what were you saying? Give me the WhatsApp, whatever it is, what to text. I know where they live, so we can all actually just go to their house. And in a month's time, I'm gonna go and check if he's still there or not. How petty would that be? So that didn't happen, but something may happen today. I had to do I haven't gone to see the flat, but they wanted to do a call before I go and see it last night. I thought it'd be 5 minutes, we'd ask each other some questions, and they'd be like, yeah, sounds like we all align, you can come and view it. It was half an hour long. I was at the pub watching the Wales-England game, and they wanted to FaceTime as well, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know we were going to be on video, like I am, and then I had to go out to the pub car, and I'm so sorry. Fucking hell, it's bad, it's just dire out there. I've never met these people in my life, and they wanted to do FaceTime. Bad. Sorry, I'm ignoring you all while I rant. Doctor, it's good to see you. What did they lie about before? Because when we went for the chemistry drinks, gorgeous evening in Clapham. We're at one of my favourite pubs there. We're having such a nice time. Conversation is flowing. They've had a couple of pints, and one of them finishes his and goes, I'm really sorry, like I've got some work to do. And he starts going into quite a lot of detail about the work he hasn't finished from the day. And he spends ages talking about it. And then one of them goes, no, mate, we've got to go to the other chemistry drinks we've got after this one. And he's like, you idiot, I was giving us an out. And I'm like, well, I don't know why you feel like you need to lie. That's totally fine. Obviously, you can go, like, what is that? That's fine. Faroctello. So it's not above, I know it's not above them to make up a little white lie to avoid things being awkward. Like, we were all laughing. Like, the fact that he thought he had to do it. So, were they young? No, they're all older than me. They're all in their 30s. 3 guys. The vibes would have been so good. I'm furious about that one. I wasn't actually sure whether it was the right call when they offered it. I spent hours thinking about whether I actually wanted to go there. And then once I said yes and they took it away, I was furious. What was the other place I offered? It was just another flat. That one I fucked up so badly. I told these people I would take it because I had nothing else left. So we started the referencing process, everything. I gave them all my details. And God, what happened? So then these guys offered me, like, I was dragging that out because I knew it wasn't quite right and there were some maybe better things on the horizon. I was just hedging my bets. These guys seemed cool. And then when they offered it to me on Friday and I said, yes, I'll take it. In the meantime, before they revoked it, I went back to these first people and were like, I made up a lie as to why I can't move in with them anymore. I'm a hypocrite. And so that was off the cards. And the poor guy's room who I was taking was like, that is a real shame. Now that means I can't have the flat I was hoping to move into. But that's life, I guess. I'm like, wow, I fucked up. I have fucked up your life there. It's awful. It's awful out there. Saki, no life. Nugans, how are we? I'm saying, damn, is that what getting a flat in London is like these days? I will also say about these guys, the 3 who mugged me off, when I went to go view the flat in the first place, rather than obviously you go in, they show you around the flat first, then you like have a chat, like make sure everything you want, you're all on the same page, etc. That is how it goes. Every other one I've done. Not with these guys. I come in, we go to the kitchen, we chat a little bit first, and then one by one they're all sort of like sitting down at the kitchen table and they leave a seat at the head of it. And they're like, so would you like to take a seat? And I'm like, okay. Well, I mean, we haven't seen the flat, but yeah. And I sit down and they're like, so why don't you tell us about yourself? I'm like, yo, oh, I didn't know we were doing this. So that was exactly like a job interview. No, not even a cap. Not even one cap. The sting of the blue dragon, hang on, Galacus atlanticus. Stop typing, you guys, you're shoving the chat up. It's similar to that of the jellyfish, causing a painful burning sensation that can be as intense as a lionfish sting. That is only a good fact if you also know what a lionfish sting feels like. That is not good context. Hello, Rodlock. I'm sure it is an interesting fact. It's just not good for your average Joe like me. I'm not clued up on jellyfish stings. Anyway, that's I think all the highlights until I remember something else that's happened. It's taking up so much time. And like, sorry, here she goes. You know, going to view these guys' flat just for one of these. I've gone to view their flat on a Wednesday. I've gone to drinks with them on a Thursday. That's 2 nights out of my week. I could have been streaming those nights, and I had to give that up to go and do this instead, and all for nothing. And so I should have just come in. I should just stop doing it. Hello, S-Con. He's arriving. How are you? Just save some money from stream and buy some wood and build your own flat. Fuck these real estate moguls. You're right. Thank God they haven't put any laws in place to stop you just building like willy-nilly. That's a good thing they've done. And I will build my own house. Want to chop off your foot if get stung kind of bad. That is helpful context. They should have put that in the fact. But like, because I don't... Lionfish sting is really bad, but like, how bad? I guess you like. I think it's an unimaginable pain unless you've actually felt it. Have you thought about moving out of London? I'd rather die than move out of London. I'm having like... I keep thinking like I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time till I stop. And then I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucked. Like I have been like, really, I'm not taking care of myself at all. I'm so run down. It's bad times. Appreciate you guys being here though. Because you don't have to be. And I have taken the piss. It's been a week. And the last stream was after I was at Wimbledon and it was like an hour and a half and I was fucked. I was so drunk after that. That was great, actually. That was great. Want to move in with me? I'm very far from London. Nope. I would honestly rather live in a cardboard box on the streets.
Literally though.
Oh my god, nigga hig.
I'm child free, I'm horny, so...
Thank you for coming back for your second month. As you should. I have... I don't... I was going to say something that just wasn't true. I was going to say, I have more time to stream in the coming weeks. Wrong. I'm actually away for like the last 2 weeks of July. So I won't be there. But like come August, we're cooking with gas. We've got more time. How's it going? Honestly, I don't know. I can't even remember what's happened to me to know how I'm supposed to feel. Like, we all go through periods like this in our lives, though, don't we? It's happened to everybody. That's why we like point and click game, because point and click game is always the same. And that's comforting. I did just sit and do Slayer on Saturday morning, and that was the best I felt in weeks. It was so good. Boomer enjoyed some Oblivion Remastered. You nerd. You'd never catch me on Oblivion. Not in Oblivion years. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Summer holiday soon. Life is going to be good for me. When you say summer holidays, you mean you're going on your summer holes? Or you're a teacher and you just get like 3 months off? School style. Since you live in London, have you considered moving to LA or NYC? I would have loved to move to America, but unfortunately I hate your leaders and I don't want to be subjected to that, so I won't. Teacher, 7 weeks off, there he is. That is very fucking special. Oh my god, imagine having 7 weeks off. I mean, you do still have to do bits, don't you? It's not full time off, but you're also not rocking up to school. Skint and working, can't relate. Who said they're skint? Not me. My budget's huge. I'm getting a penthouse flat. I'm not. I'm looking at like 6 people house shares. But I want to live with like 1 million people. I want the house to be the most fun house ever. I want to be streaming, but I want people to be coming in and out of the room constantly because they're mental. Is that a good idea? I'm saying it out loud. I don't know if that's good. Oh man. Oh, I was talking about myself. Oh, I see, because we're all so rich and well off that you can't relate to the Tories. Welcome. Just take a look at how the other half lives. Spend some time here. Work is not going to be a thought for the next 7 weeks. But what happens? Don't you need to prep for school next year? That's what I thought teachers were doing. Damn, bro. I mean, I would do the same if I was you. I think I like the idea of living in London is fun. The idea is... I actually don't know, because my idea of living in London was less... Like, my experience of it is way better than the idea I had of it. So I get, like, it just depends what your idea is. And then how much money you have. And you don't... I'm not on great money for London. It's pretty bad for London. And you can still have a pretty good time. You want to go live in an asylum? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, when you put it like that, I do. I was going to say, I can think of worse places to live. I can't really. That is pretty bad. Can you explain why you have a cup chair in the background? I can do you better than that, my boy. Fucking hell. I am so dizzy. I've never been sick where it's made me dizzy. Like, it just spins. Right. Fuck me. Stand by. This is going to be worth it, maybe. Okay. So, not only do we have one cup chair. Fuck. We've got one. There's actually 2. And actually, It's better than that. There is actually 4 of these, but there isn't enough room in this room for all 4. So there's 2 in the spare room. Like hotel room style, we've just got chairs. There's also a beanbag next door for like the extra cuck value for the pimp. She has multiple cuck chairs. Keep drinking water and don't stay streaming too long. Screens are no good. You're right. I was trying to bait my boss into telling me I could have the day off this morning. And I have been sick quite a lot recently, and I have had a lot of time off. And every time I've been like a bit sick, I've started the day, and we've had a call generally early on, and he's been like, "Oh my god, you sound awful. Are you sure you should be working?" And well, that wasn't that loud. Fuck you. And he's like, and I'm like, "No, not really." And he's like, "Then you should take the day off. Don't worry about it. Make sure everybody else you have stuff to do for is cool with it, and take the day off." So we had a call again, and you're gonna send me to the hospital today. I'm shaking. I'm crying. We had a call early today, and he's like, "How are you doing?" I'm like, "My guy, I've got a sore throat, and the room will not stop spinning. It's so bad. I've never had anything like this." And he's like, "Oh man, you just can't catch a break." Anyway, and it's because I did not do some work for him on Friday, and he sent me some angry messages first thing. So I have used up all of my leeway. So I've had to stick it out today, and I will tomorrow, and then after that. Wednesday though, I'm being taken to a Michelin star restaurant for a team lunch, and I've never been able to do that in my life. This is a big first. This is a very big first. Very excited. I need to put the cup chairs away. I'm saying. Nearly dropped my spag bowl, I think it is. It gets somebody's lost their cup of tea or their spag bowl every single time. Praying I get the Keris assistant job. They put a random call. Oh, thank you. How do we say this? Yaktenia. Thank you very much. Like, really last minute today, a call got put in mine and my boss's calendar with both the heads of department. And it was like, call about Keris capacity. And I'm like, I have just lost a lot of work. Like, some projects have finished, some clients have removed budget. I'm quiet. Am I losing my job already? And my boss is like, I don't know what this is about, do you? I'm like, no. So he messages the head, and she's like, no, it's like, Keris is fine. Somebody else is getting made redundant, but it's not me. So, not gonna brag, but I'm secure for at least another month. We might make it to 4 months. Let me know how it is and where you go. I will. I'm gonna have to have the vegan menu. I'm not sure if we clarified with them whether they do vegan. Honestly, like, it really is the least of my worries these days, guys. I'm gonna be real. I work in the public sector and moan about how nobody else does anything whilst you do nothing. Meta. Not gonna lie. I work in the public sector and moan about how nobody else does anything while you do nothing. No, I've been very busy. It's because the nature of the work is it's all project based. So sometimes there's fucking loads to do and it all comes in at once, and other times we can't get enough new business in. So just like it's inefficient for the business because then you're paying loads of people to do nothing for a time. Hello, Scorch, and Hazard as well. At least this is the thing, old school will always be here. I fucking love this game, guys. Whenever I feel bad, just click game. And it works every time. Excel as well, and Doze, where have you all been, guys? You're all coming at once. Let me put my cup chairs away. Do you think I can get all of them just to prove it to you, actually? Hang on. Oh, God. I don't know if you heard me shout next door at the gun shop, but I did. I yelled. And I need to take these bones back to the bank. I do play like an Iron Man. I don't have to bank these. They're not worth that much money. Look, all my friends are sitting in my chairs. Wait, where can I... Let's do a bit. My friends. Ultimate Iron Man, Keris when. The meta of that is actually... I don't think I've ever appreciated how fucking insane that is to do. You will never catch me on an Ultimate Iron Man. Not in this lifetime. How are you guys all doing? Welcome in. You got a seat for me to watch your game. Should I do some sort of roulette and I give away the opportunity to watch me click for like 1 million GP probably. I think that's good. Oh, not all? Thank you. I'm not even using my fucking, yo, that's Feasty. The Feasty. What are we saying? Ignore Excel? Oh yeah, no. I hate Excel. Microsoft Excel, worst game ever. Worst game ever. Oh, we're nearly at 600 burps as well. Oh, we can do that tonight. We'll be doing that tonight, no problem. No problem. Look at this guy. It's Paul Allen's AC. He's drunk and an Ultimate Iron Man. Does one offset the other? I think it's acceptable to be an Ultimate Iron Man if you're also a drunk. Like, imagine the Victorian taverns and there's that one guy who's always pissed and just like outside and yelling at people the whole time. They would, in 2025, be an Ultimate Iron Man. You see what I'm saying? Those are the Ultimate Iron Men of That gave me goosebumps, thank you. I don't drink that. Google Sheets is better than Excel. You don't have to be a scientist to know that. I am a scientist, thankfully, so I'm also right. But you don't have to be to know that Google Sheets is better. How are you doing, Feasty? I saw you logged in, and I was braced for this, and it still didn't stop it being scary, so great. We slaying. I actually have I don't have any capacity to do anything harder than this. So, I didn't even start in construction. I probably might go and do some of that. I was already doing this task though. I logged in and I was already stood here doing this, so it's fine. 0 out of 10 rage bait. From who, me? I'm not even angry today. I've got absolutely no rage. I'm so calm and happy. What is this? What is this, man? Fucking hate having a fringe. I've been so angry at my fringe today. I finally booked another haircut. I can't be doing with it anymore. It pisses me off, not every day, but a lot of days. And today it's just been so bad. I was like, that's enough. That is enough. I'm taking a stand and we're doing something about it. Guess what I'm doing? Well, it's either mining or agility. I feel like it's going to be mining. Take us home. Tell us what it is. How many more have we got? 50, guys. Reinventing the already work... But it used to be believable. I mean, if you're smart, base is known... Bait still works surprisingly well, even when it's not believable, and that's because the average person is getting stupider. And that's also science that I've personally conducted. And all of you are the subjects. You're my sample. Thank you very much.
You didn't shave? That's okay. The wilderness must be explored.
I've actually got a wax tomorrow, that's why I have to go to the office. So I wouldn't be going to the office if I had any other choice. But I don't. Fuck. I used mine when she was drunk. What, all your bits? That was so bad. I was so vulnerable, you guys. Not in a weird way, just in a, like... I would have believed anything. Fuck, man. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to wear for worms. How am I going to re-gear? How am I supposed to re-gear after this? I'm taking a dragon skimmy to defend myself. And should I take... I'll keep my dragon... If somebody attacks me first and they skull, but then I attack them, I don't also get skulled, right? But I can... If somebody attacks me first and I start clawing them, I'll get to keep my claws. This makes the skull protection is on. Yeah. Because I'll keep them, so there's no risk. I just want to make sure I'm not risking it. But don't try to anti. No, I'm not going to start any fights. I'm just going to defend myself with those. I won't touch them. Okay. Somebody about to get got, baby. I might even just keep... Maybe... Should I actually take some genuine protection? I'm not going to do it properly. Yeah, fuck it. I've always got spaces. I miss marbles and Fletch's ass. Sorry, that's an ad.
As a doctor, I already know that it is wise to use protection.
Thank you, Cooks. When you say no skipping, I'm going to tell you that this is a YouTube video. And I don't like it when you send YouTube videos. So let's see.
Hey kids, here's a great song to sing on a long car trip with Mom and Dad. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves, yes, on everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves.
I'm not skipping it. I just want to say that this is like the most American thing you could have possibly done. Like, no, not one Brit would have done that. It's not even funny. Like, it's just not funny. Oh, come on, what a shout. We're in. W song. Absolute classic. This is only another 20 seconds, guys. Just so you know. I do appreciate you, No Life, only putting in a 1.5 minute version in. Because I imagine there's like 10-hour versions and you said no skip, and that would be mean. I am, this is no joke, going to be seeing this band in about 2 weeks' time. They're local to where I grew up. Wait. No, not that song. That's still YouTube. This one. A Young Farmer's Wedding, and this was played like 4 times on the weekend. Oh, I meant to go back home. Of course it was. It's national anthem, especially if you're from the West. Doesn't sound like something I would have said. I don't think so. Every time my family asks me who I'm watching, I say my best friend. Do they ask you questions? What do you tell them? Do they say, how do you know your friend? And you say, watching them through the screen, silly. Hello, Oathbreaker. The stream is I'm gonna say it's weak. Look, we're just here to hang out today. This is good. This is nice. We've also got all my friends are here as well. They're sat here. Isn't that nice? Actually, I screenshotted it. No, you didn't. Oathbreaker. Your name is not hard to say. What do I say? No way you had a screenshot of this. Why did you... How could you pull that up so fast as well? Like, you pulled that up immediately. Is it saved to your desktop? Hey chat, if you want to up your parasocial experience, take your mouse, put your mouse over the streamer's mouse, and it's like you're doing agility together. I thought you were going to say, and it's like you're holding hands in a weird way. I can't explain why it is, but it is, right? It is on my desktop, yeah, man. I've only ever said Oathbreaker because that is... There's no two ways about how to say it. I might have called you Oath because it's just a long name. That's parasocial as fuck. I'm not worried about Saki because I know that Saki has also got parasocial relationships with other streamers. The problem is when you're the only streamer somebody's got a parasocial relationship with, because then you're like target numero uno. But like, actually, I don't think I'm very high up the list for Saki. Like, I'm like 5th probably. So like, there's way more people in way more danger than I am. It's all good. I'm a parasocial butterfly. Oh, brother. No, that's funny. Maybe we can be friends. You're funny. I'm so sorry, everybody, because you all said so many things at the start, and I ignored so many of them. I didn't ignore. I just didn't catch it. If you've said anything you'd like me to read or answer, you can type it again. That is legal. I'm actually going to do this until somebody PKs me just to figure out if I can do it. Yeah, I probably will die and I'll lose my tickets. But I'm not in my right mind, so that's fine. I wouldn't do this normally. You ever hear about that parasocial relationship a guy had with a Romanian cam streamer, putting his family into like 200k debt and eventually PK'd them? Wait, sorry. Yeah, you mean like IRL PK'd? Oh, that's just somebody who did not have the right support system. And that's what happens, guys. That's worst case scenario, I suppose, but that is what's possible. Get your support system sorted out. What world? I've never PK'd before, but with you, I'd give it a go. No, man. I'm not inviting it. I imagine a PKO will come in the next 10 minutes. 20% chance they're here in the next 60 seconds. The easiest way to get a streamer to read your message is put it in a large block of text to get their attention. And streamers really love it when you at them. Oh! 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 Come up, lady. Come up. Come up here. Come up here, my lady. Let's have a chat. The skeleton's fucking body blocking. Should I PK that guy? Oh. I will take it in case I need, might need some extra food later, might come in handy. I feel like I could do this, and I have never played RuneScape. You could do what I'm doing right now. I think you can tell what the objective is here. I think it's pretty clear. You just click right. Yeah, I've got my packed lunch. How sweet. Just need a bag of crisps and a fucking Belvita. Nature Valley Bar. You know what I'm talking about. Bush. Brits rise up. Stream wants to be PK so she can act super hard to get the next viral clip. I don't want any clips from today. I don't know. I'm actually quite impressed. Nobody's mentioned it, but like I'm not wearing any makeup, and I've never done like a no makeup stream. The problem is that I had my lashes done at lunch, and all I wear is eye makeup. To be fair, I don't have anything else. I'm too lazy. But you can't put water or like any products on it for 24 hours, so there's just nothing I can do. And I haven't streamed for a week, and I didn't want to go one more day without coming online to see all my best friends. Love you guys. So appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. But I don't want any clips from today, because if I don't want to look uggo. Okay, like don't have to be the best in the world. Just don't want to be uggo if a clip goes viral. Thank you. Number go up. The number does go up, and it doesn't stop coming up. No, that was meant to be a Smash Mouth reference. It doesn't work. Don't worry. Nature Valley Bar. The crumbs will be everywhere. The crumbs will be in your shoes and in your pants for the rest of your life, like sand. Like when you go to the beach and there's just sand and everything you brought forever. That's what Nature Valley Bar does. Clipped in it. Yeah, cheers, mate. Luckily for you, that clip will be fucking boring. So, no danger. You look fine, you gremlin. Yeah, well, I didn't fucking think so. And I was like, I don't think I can be... I was talking to my ex before I went live. I'm like, I don't think I can be mean to anybody, because as soon as somebody says something, or I say something to someone and they don't like it, they're just going to say something about me being ugly. And I'll just be like, oh, I know it. It's true. Shit. It's like, it's not... It's fine. It is 10 brain cell thinking. Thank you. You're an actual donkey. Holy fuck. Yeah. No, this has been good shit. It's good to know that I can. Honestly, some days I don't stream just because I don't want to put makeup on for 2 or 3 hours only. And what is happening right now is that, like, you've proven to me that I can, actually, and it's fine. So... 10 years I've been doing this, you know. Fuck. And nobody's come to PK me yet. Still, brother. What are insecurities for 200? I don't have any insecurities. Not even one. Who is that orc in the top right? Straight from WoW. And this is... I knew it wasn't worth bringing up, because I was like, if nobody's mentioning it, I just shouldn't mention it. Because if people don't know it's my Achilles heel, they won't pick on me for it. It's okay. I've got thick skin. Usually, it's normally thicker than it is right now. I am like... IRL, I'm probably about 27 HP out of 99. Like, it's not great. I'm not... I could take 1 or 2 more hits, but like, it's bad. It's not great. You have makeup on... No way, you're so pretty. I don't think you were listening, but it's fine. We don't have to go over it anymore. It just is. It just... If I don't think it's important, you guys definitely don't think it's important. So, ain't no way you're 99 HP IRL. You're not seeing my build, brother. 99 strength. Because I'm so tall. I've got legs like trunks. They're huge. Oh, mate, come on. Contacts you don't like, I'm not baiting for compliments either. I don't need that, but thank you. It's okay. I'll be fine. What I'd like, I'm just insecure about this stupid bit of hair, and I might go and hair straighten it to fuck it away, because I can see it out the corner of my eye, and I keep thinking it's a bug. And I... While I was on this call with the fucking... one of the couples I was looking at a flat to move him with... I don't know how to... House share with a couple. The ones I had to FaceTime. I was sat by some flowers. And I keep getting my hair caught in this lavender. And I do it one time, except it wasn't my hair getting caught in the lavender. It was a fucking bee on my hair. And then it starts buzzing and it's right by my ear and I go, ah! and like obviously I throw the phone, and like they're gone. I'm like, what happened? Sorry, there was a bee. Like, I like bees, but it was just really close to my head. I would give you 85 max. I would take 85. If on the scale of all people in the world, I'm in like the 85th percentile, yeah, fuck. You look like a teenage boy, which has just started going to the gym when you pose. That is basically what my build is. If the teenage boy is also 5 foot. Poor teenage. It's tough to be a 5 foot tall teenage boy. And grown man, to be fair. I also find it odd to talk about an appearance of a streamer. I'm here for the video game and yaps. Yeah, I think there's a big, what's the word? Like, people think, especially when people who watch lady streamers, like, they only get views because they're a woman and people are just looking at them. But actually, that's a big misconception, is the word. And actually, people do also watch women for the quality content. Can you imagine? Still not everybody, but I think it's a bigger proportion than people would expect. And that's nice. That gives me faith for humanity, right? Shouldn't it? House show with a couple sounds so bad. No, they were really nice. They're a Kiwi couple. And so I either want to be in a big house where everything is fun all the time, there's parties, absolutely no peace, or a quieter house where the other person is away quite a lot so that I can have friends over fairly regularly and it not get in the way of them. So this couple, the flat is really good, the bedroom is nice, lots of space for a desk, and they said, and I guessed it, they said that they are away at least once a month, minimum for a long weekend. So I'm like, that's great, fantastic news. They keep a quiet house, but they're away very regularly, so absolutely can work with that. So, you're definitely baiting with the build. You're like level 10 strength and can't even use mithril. Thank you. 3 defense, 14 strength. Might need to hit waterfall IRL. I actually don't have any upper body strength. Like, it looks like I do, but I don't. I can't do 1 push-up. What is that? If I'm gonna have massive arms, I would like them to actually be strong. You know? Is the 5th foot in the room with us now? In retaliation, I just thought I could get my feet out. And that is only a problem for me. So I'm not going to do that. Fucking hell. That's typically how streams start. You click the visual and stay in return for the content. Yeah, I guess. But when you watch a guy streamer, are you clicking because of how the guy looks? Or because of what he's doing? Be honest. Be honest. Do you think I can get 100 tickets and I can finally hand them in all in one go? I'm not watching you for the content. That is true, Squid. What are you watching me for? We saw you struggling to lift the chair. Fuck off, man. If a girl has massive arms, that dips into my securities. So small arm on a woman, good. Well, then I suppose I have to be a disappointment. Excellent. Hobbit feet show. I have tiny, tiny feet. They're small. They're a UK size 3. A lot of women's shoe brands do not make shoes that small. It's not a guarantee. Some brands make a size 2. More brands make a size 3. All brands will make size 4 and up. Keep the dogs in storage. Never for free. I know. I've been on the internet a long time. I know. First rule of the internet, don't give out pictures of your feet for free, okay? Nice to have you here. There's some stuff you gotta know. It'll defo up on someone. It'll end up on someone. Yeah, Saki's probably. Almost definitely Saki's. I don't really watch male streamers. I did for DMM, but now not really. Do you know why that is? What's stopping you? Insecurities? UK size 3. So you actually can't make jokes about me having hobbit feet because they're so small. Like, not even like I'm capping. They actually are. Like, my mum is shorter than I am, and I have smaller feet than she does. I've won the genetic lottery. I've exceeded the expectations in height and kept feet small. Although it does make it very hard to find shoes that fit comfortably. I'm watching for you, man. Shut up. Shut up, you dickhead. I don't care about the game. You're funny. No, you're funny, bro. You are, to be fair. Nobody else is brave enough to drop a phone call mid-stream and just start ranting. Nobody does that. Except you. Message skipped over, Sag. I didn't see it. Is it far away? I'm watching because Keris is my beautiful friend. There it is again, guys. No compliments. And nobody's best friend. Well, none of us are best friends. Or are we? No. Maybe I'll start using it as bait. I'm just cooking up some plans. It's all good. Because I want something nice to look at while watching someone game. With you, I settled as you're funny. But so that's... I was making the point that that is what people who watch women's streamers... Like, that's all of their mindsets. But actually, that's not that many people's mindsets. Unfortunately, you are the stereotype, Escon. You are that. But that's okay. I profit, so... I'm going to be morally devoid there. And accept. Thank you so much. What world are you on, Keris? I'm actually in World 69 at your mum's house. I don't think you should come in right now. Don't come and knock on the door. What were you saying? I click streams at random. If they're chill, I return. And I figured you think we're the best of friends. And look at us now. One of many. One of many good internet friends. I tell you what, my good internet friends. I reckon it's time for me... Oh, just the two. Oh, I look like a schizophrenic. It's time for me to have a wee. Can you believe it? Let me get out of here. I'm gonna have to log out. Actually, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to Mage Bank. Wait. No! Nah, brother. Oh, fuck. How do I... Shit. Oh, should I pray something? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Okay. Oh. Oh, somebody's mum's been through here. There's fish everywhere. Whoa. That was too... Who the fuck did that? Was it one... It was fucking one of yous. That whole time. I'm like... Where's the fucking PKers? They're too pussy. Too pussy. Well, I mean, I did need to get out of the wilderness. I had like 17 tickets though. That's quite annoying. That's like 17% of the way there to my XP drop. Just wanted to get that in before I go. 1 second, guys. Behave. I want to actually I'm going to put on a song I like. So you can listen. You can listen to it while you listen to me wee wee. I mean, I know what my favourite song is, but I just play it a lot. This has just got everything I like about songs in, you know?
Oh, baby, that was quite a punch. Could somebody check my pulse? It's been a minute since I tasted blood. I forgot how good this was.
honey, it's a fucked up world. Can't you see the fun in that? Somebody better hold me back. My God, just do it. I'm so done thinking through it. 'Cause I got bruises, doing something stupid. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. You can bet your life on that. Somebody better hold me back. My God, just do it. I'm so done thinking through it. 'Cause I got bruises, doing something stupid. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. Can't you see the fun in that? Somebody better hold me back.
Thanks, everyone. I tried to fix the flicky bit of my hair, but I can't. I actually can't. There's nothing I can do, so I'm just going to cut it off with scissors. 10 subs, and I will simply cut it off with scissors. I'm not going to do that. I won't do it. So don't waste your money. Also, who subbed when I was wee-weeing? Why would you pick then to do it? Tapio Jerky. Thank you for coming back for your second month in a row. That's good. We've been consistent. Oh, fuck's sake. I lost all my stuff. And you've done yourselves in here because while I am not wearing stuff and I'm not at Worms anymore, I get to go do my construction for the day. We know how much we love doing that. I do, to be fair, now have 3 pieces, and that is... Oh, wait! Yes, Bosch. Fucking Bosch, baby. Bosch. Do-do-do-do. What a Why? Oh, because I'm not in the bank. Sorry, what were you saying? Light it on fire? How close to the max house level are you? Pretty close. I'm actually only 28. Wait, isn't it 85 that I need? Or is that just a boost? Is 85 actually what I need? Because like I was saying I couldn't be bothered to... 86! Okay, well, we keep doing construction then. Sorry, everyone. Unironically, I'm kind of not sorry. I have started to enjoy it, and I thought the longer I do it, the worse it would get, but actually I'm enjoying it more. And I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to deep it. Maybe therapy. It's so windy today, the door is wide open. I've got a newspaper, because we did the crossword on the weekend. Because I am smart. I'm not. I usually really struggle with the cross. And it's like the quick crosswords as well. The one that's meant to be you can just read it and like, no. Fuck, you know, lad. I don't know where my contract is. Wait, can't you just boost from there? No, this is the point. Is that I can't be bothered to boost because I killed my cat. And then I re-raised the cat, but then I need to make it a Hellcat or something. I can't remember. I don't know. I'm going to have to do my construction one way or another. So I'm just doing it like a big girl, you know. I just can't be bothered to boost. Surely this is easier. Surely spending hours of actual construction training is way quicker. Oh, I should do the mini. Yeah, guys, go and do your Wordles and your minis for the day if you haven't already. Don't forget. I had to stop supporting the New York Times. I actually can't remember why, but they posted something that I didn't like it, so I had to delete the app. Don't ask me what it was, I have no idea. Crystalline Portal Nexus is 92, so need higher. I'm gonna have one of these. Like, I keep telling you I've been dizzy. I feel okay right now, but every time I've had one of these today, it's sent me to the moon. like in a way that it's like, I mean, I imagine what shrooms are like. It's probably that. I've got no idea. Wait in. Connections is the best game, and people don't like to admit that, but it is. Base take. Very good. Cat murderer, bro. Do you guys want to see a picture of my cat that my dad sent? This was so funny. I should put it in Discord, actually. I'm going to put it in. I should put it in pets. Why am I so dumb, man? I'm like, oh, why don't I never have any stuff to put in pets. I would always be posting in pets if I had one. Fucking hell, I do have one. I don't usually get a photo of him because I don't live at home. Oh, Squid is typing, man. Fuck off, Squid. Such a loser. My cat on the weekend. It's so fucking funny. I can't, where's the not reflection? You see that? My dad sent it being like, I think the cat is hot. That's not normal behaviour. She's just sat like that for an hour. You just buy mahog planks and make mahog tables. Yes, but that makes me want to mahog kill myself. It's not, you can't say that. It's not funny to say that. Because it's not funny because the joke was bad. Benches for the best XP. What if I'm trying to be cost effective and not be completely brain dead? You know, like this still is not cheap, but the XP is pretty close. And you use less supplies. I forget where I go now. Over here. Wait, Connections is my favourite. They post a bunch of dumb shit all the time. Who is they? The NYT? Please. What are those Zinnichinos? These are apple mint flavour. I don't like showing the packaging because I feel like I'm contributing to something that's a problem. I can't even tell you how quickly Zins have taken off. Oh fuck. I just don't want the glass door to smash on the... Like we've jammed a chair to keep the door open on the balcony. Like it's under the handle and like on its back legs and we've like jammed it up. But I don't think it's been done tight enough and the wind is blowing the heavy door back further than it's supposed to go. Because the wind is just so strong. And if the chair tips, then the door's going to swing forward and smash into it. Have I explained that? Can you understand what I'm saying? I could just go and do something about it, and I'm not. Time save is money made. What? See, this is where you're all fucking wrong. Because you max your account. Then what, bro? I want to be able to play this till I'm dead. I want to play one account my entire life. Because I won't know, I actually don't know what I'll do if one day this account is maxed and I've done all the combat achievements and I'm green logged as much as possible apart from like third age and gilded and whatever, whichever ones of those I don't have. Or, I mean, even when you get to that point, you've only got one option for content left. You're not even playing the rest of the game anymore. I'm not having it. I want as much to do for as long as possible. And that's not a popular opinion. And I hate you all. Yes, New York time. Yeah. I don't know what you mean, Scorch. I'm so sorry. What do you mean they post... You mean like they put weird shit in the connections? Use your words. Thank you for advertising Zin for free, Keris. My entire neighbourhood and bloodline is addicted to them. It's not even funny. Like a year ago, or when I started... You'd never see anybody else with Zin. Nobody had ever seen them before. It was quite a big deal if I met somebody and they knew what that was. A year ago, I might be at the pub and see one person. They'd have like a pack on the table and I'd be like, damn, I saw one of them last week. Now, every day I see somebody using them. I was watching Below Deck, like Mediterranean, and they had some like Gen Z British influencers on the boat. And there was a shot with snus on the table, and I'm like, that is a tobacco product or a nicotine product. Like, you're not allowed to show them smoking or vaping, but you've done that all the fucking time. Where is Jess? Where am I going? Oh, she's in fucking Ardy. I've not been on the game for a bit, so excuse me. You won't be maxed within 2 years. What I am open to is a group Ironman. And if I have no friends, I might do one solo. That's it. I'll have 2 accounts. Oh my god. Aren't they fuck. Pets don't cost money now when you lose them. Pets stay, no, you don't keep them, but you have to go collect them. But it doesn't cost you money anymore. I'm trying to go on Reddit for 5 minutes a day because I've realised the reason I can't make friends with my colleagues is because I don't know what's going on in the world. I'm so ingrained in my own shit right now. I have no time. I'm not keeping up with the news. I don't know what everyone's watching. I don't know what music is good. I don't know what's happening in the news. I don't know what's happening in pop culture. I've got absolutely no small talk. So I'm going on Reddit for 5 minutes a day to like get all the headline stats, you know, sports and shit. There's no football on at the moment, or not any. Well, the Euros is, to be fair, but a lot of people don't want to talk about that. You see, a solo game, interesting strategy. I think I've got a couple. Fucking hell. Oh, I haven't got enough microphone cable. Can you hear me spinning this? Does it get louder and louder and then quieter and quieter as I turn it around? Wow, could you tell that I was spinning it then? What am I saying? The world sucks, don't keep up with the news, it's depressing. That's why I'm doing Reddit and not just reading like BBC News, you know? Because at least it's like interspliced with memes and pop culture stuff. Oh, that is so close, but no, I can't even blame it on the fucking teleports being moved around. That's stayed where it is. There's more than boob on Reddit? No, there isn't. Reddit is useful. Unironically, it's a good source for quick stuff. That's me. If I've only got 5 minutes and I want a bit of everything, it's for that. I'm not spending an hour reading the news on Reddit, and I'm not spending an hour reading the news on BBC. I just want to look at the top. Like, I was at the pub, I said, watching the women's Euros last night. They also had the Chelsea game on. I didn't know that was on last night until we got there. Chelsea PSG in America. And they show a shot of Trump and, like, the family watching. And we all thought it was AI. We were like, why are they showing this weird AI of Trump at the football? And the longer it went on, we're like, nah, he's actually there. But, like, why does he just look like AI? There was a bit in the halftime where he was talking to a reporter, and he just looks like AI. I can't explain it. It was so fucking weird. Truth Social is my news source. Psych. We don't speak these words. We don't speak these words here. But like, I'm still frankly out of the loop. I don't know who's good. I don't know who's bad. I've not got opinions on anything. No idea what's going on. And normally I'd encourage that. But I have run out of things to talk to my co-workers about, so. Trump joined in lifting the trophy. We didn't stay for that. That's so sad. Poor Chelsea and PSG, to be fair. Especially PSG, because they lost. They went all that way, had to have Trump watch them, and then lose to Chelsea. Anyway. Trump scored a belter wonder goal from the lad. No, he didn't. He was also in the way of the trophy lift. But yeah. You could have said that was going to happen before it happened. With, like, such certainty. It's almost not funny that he did, because you just knew that was going to happen. Nobody cares about the runner-up UCL Cup. It was just a friendly. It's alright. Trump more trophies than Arsenal. I went to another pool party on the weekend with the only other Spurs fan that I know, IRL. And we came back to the flat briefly, and the three of us, me, him, and my ex, had a drink. And we were talking about football and stuff, because my ex is an Arsenal supporter. And my mate was like, he's a diehard Spurs fan. And he's like, you will not hear Spurs fans say this, but, like, Spurs winning the Europa League and having a trophy this season is not as impressive as Arsenal coming second in the Premier League. And everybody's making fun of Arsenal for having less trophies than, like, yeah, obviously Spurs. Did Man U? No, Chelsea. Chelsea, obviously Liverpool and Spurs. But he's like, no, Arsenal, well, they're good. Like, they're a better team. And we're like, yeah, no, you won't. You actually won't hear many people say that. Did I do it? Yeah, I did. I did. Chelsea confirmed best club in the world. Best club if you like sick in your mouth. Yeah. Or if you've got 3 brain cells. You can't have a Club World Cup where the best teams represent the world. Yeah, the only reason Chelsea were in it because they won UCL 4 years ago. It's just it's a nonce competition. There's no need to have done it. I'm quite cross that it exists, and my mate that works at Arsenal is also does not understand. She's my source of truth for opinions I should have about footballing world. And like, who looked at the footballing calendar as it is now and was like, you know what they need? Another competition. They are as busy with competitions as they've ever been. There has never been so many competitions. There is too many games every week. Everybody's injured all the time. And somebody was like, yeah, another one. Unbelievable. Exactly. The Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, obviously the Premier League, and then all the championships and stuff. Then you got the Champions League. Fucking hell. And then if you've got, the World Cup in the year, you might have the Euros. Now you've got the fucking Club World Cup. Huh? Yeah. What? It's just sports washing. It's all nice money. It's just money. But what about the people, man? Football is so grassroots at its heart. It's so sad. Makes me sad. I hate capitalism. Capitalism. Bad. And that's my opinion. Nice planks, bruv. Shut up, brother. Europa Conference League. The European competition for shitters. But what? Did Arsenal win a trophy there? Sorry, as a Liverpool fan, I don't know what the Conference League is. Just wanted to mention it, did you? Yeah, it makes sense you're a Liverpool fan. That does add up, to be fair. You are a shitter. Everybody who uses the bangs is a Liverpool fan. Let me go back to Palador. Everyone's too far away. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Who gives a fuck about people when you can have more money? Based mindset. People are temporary, but money is forever. That's true. That is true. Am I wrong? Liverpool has the problem of being in Liverpool. You've got a really good point. And I went to... No, I haven't been to Liverpool because it's bad. I've been to Manchester twice. I had only been to Manchester once until a month ago, as discussed. I thought the doorbell was going then. Fucking hell. Oh, it is going. Who's at the door? Is the camera not on? What the fuck? I guess the gate must have been open and they've already gone through. It's not for us. Weird. What? Wrong, we'll always be Arsenal. I hate those fuckers. Tell me you've not been to Anfield. Why would I go to Anfield, bro? I've not even been to the fucking Spurs stadium. White Hart Lane. I will one day. I'm just too poor for a season ticket. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You were a Spurs fan as well, but I just like Liverpool fans more. Interesting take. I was in Finsbury Park twice in one weekend, and I was so sad. The proximity was
Level
crazy.
up, completed.
Ooh, yay! We're only one level away from 86. At which point, I think life gets really fucking good for me. Need to do a Keris FPL league. Fuck, you're right. Because the only people I was doing an FPL league before was with my ex and his family. So that won't happen anymore. That is a really good shout, actually. I thought I was an Arsenal fan. At what point have I ever given an impression that I was an Arsenal fan? It's like you don't watch stream. We talk about Spurs at least once a week. Minimum. It's more than that normally, but the football's not on at the moment, so there's not that much to say. I miss Ange. That's where I left it. I stopped paying attention once they sacked Ange. Thanks for the Jeezys. I thought it was a troll. I thought that was a blurb. No way have I leveled up. Impossible. How much XP now? Oh, that's so much. That is a lot. That is a lot of XP. I appreciate I'm not doing Slayer anymore, and the title does say I'm slaying. I'll do... how many have we done? I'll go maybe to 340. Keep it round. Keep it round. Normally when Spurs comes up, you die. So you're lucky you didn't con, to be honest. It's like a bad omen, isn't it? I love them, though. I miss Kane and I miss Ange. Yes, please. I know, but you've never been to a Spurs game, so I thought you was an Arsenal fan. I have been to more Arsenal games than Spurs games, that is true. At least 3. I've been to a Chelsea game as well in the Chelsea end. On my own. That was bleak. I just wanted to tick off another stadium, you know. And it was free. I've got ins. Imagine sacking a manager for winning a trophy. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. That's 15 minutes of Mahogany Tables and Player in House. It's not. It's at least 4 hours. And it's probably maybe 6 hours of this. So, like, chill. Chill the fuck out. Winning is the least Spurs thing possible. He needed to be sacked for the culture. I was 9 last time Spurs won a trophy. And I was a Liverpool fan when I was 9. Because everyone else at school was. And I wanted to impress the boys who also like Liverpool. Well, the boy I had a crush on was. I didn't know anything about football. And then I found out my mum was a Spurs fan. I'd never taken an interest in her likes. And I'm like, well, I probably have to take on that legacy then, don't I? And I did. Worst thing that ever happened. No, I love them. I love them, I tell myself. When Spurs don't win trophies, they keep managers, but when they win them, they sack them. Exactly. It's true. I've been to White Hart Lane several times, but never been to the new stadium. And I was so close to going on a tour there. I'm still meant to go. I will. I'm going to take my mum and she's going to have the best day ever. And Beyonce is not going to ruin it this time. Fucking Beyonce, man. Ruining my time. I want to do the walk across the top though. You're insane. Definitely never doing that. I saw the video of Rupert Grint doing it and he was so wet. It looked so boring. The best one was sacking Mourinho before the cup final. The track record is not great. Oh, we can all agree on that. Fucking Sarah, man. I'm gonna go out, Hazard. Thank you so much. And thanks for letting me know you're leaving. Oh wait. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm rich. I'll just do it. Easy game. Easy game. Surely that's not the quickest thing to do. But whatever. Whatever. Gotta follow a parent's team. That's the exactly. It's family. Although, so my mate at Arsenal, like, she supports Arsenal, and she played, like, she got the job there because she played for one of the young'uns teams for a bit. But I only found this out recently. Her whole family are Spurs fans. Like, she showed me a picture of her dog. I think I can get it up. It was her dog's 2nd birthday, and they got him a Spurs, like, scarf. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, let's see if I can get it. I don't know if she would have sent it. Whether it was live on her feed. Here, maybe? It's so cute. It is worth it. God, she posts a lot. There's a lot of pictures in all these. That's me. That is me eating a burger. Where is... That's the dog, but he's not wearing the scarf. That is him with his second birthday cake covered in dinosaurs. That is also me. These were separate events. The burger was vegan. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I reckon she must have sent it direct. Stand by. It's alright, because WhatsApp will just show you all the photos, won't it? We don't send that many photos. That's actually a lie. Look at all the... I'm like, we don't send that many photos. Look at all the photos from Wimbledon we exchanged. There's so many. It's not in here. I can't find it. I'm not going to look anymore. If I find it, I'll put it in the pets Discord. Anyway, so she hasn't followed her family's team. What the fuck is that? She broke the one rule. I guess it's because she played there, but then... Well, I'm thinking aloud. I guess if you get a placement at Arsenal and you want to play football and Spurs don't accept you, you're just gonna follow the team that accepts you, aren't you? You're just gonna go to that, even if it's not your team. Even if you're a Spurs family and it's Arsenal, if you've got that opportunity, you are gonna take it. Nah, fuck it. Gee. Hang on. That could have gone really out of hand. Hello, Samito. What are we saying, cuz? My mate is diehard Arsenal fan, but his son got into Spurs Academy. Exactly that. And you're not going to tell them, no, you can't play for... You've got into one of the academies. Like, you've got to let him do it. Did you sell your Sharkies? I'm not... Dippy, man. No, I've got them on for 700. I don't need the money right now. I can wait until 720. I don't need to do that. Dippy, why are you on the same world as me? My private's off. How did you know that? That is finished. Do I have time for another? Do I want another? I kind of do. Should I be crazy? Should I have a second Vimto? I do want it on record that I went out to watch the Wimbledon final and the women's football yesterday. I was out all day long and I didn't have one drink, and this, like, going to watch sport and having the sun out, I basically can't be stopped. So I'm very proud of myself for that. That's why I'm livid. I'm sick today. I was so sensible yesterday. There's no need. There's no need for that. Oh my god, hi Darrock. Hello. What are my thoughts on thoughts? I've actually lost the ability to have thoughts, as it turns out, so I don't even have an opinion on that. How are you doing, sir? What a privilege, Mr. President. Were you in London this week? Last week? Did you come to the UK? I'm getting a Vimto, hang on. My friends. This feels like I'm meant to be hosting, like, Mastermind or something. Clearly your body's suffering withdrawal from alcohol. Like, I've gone more than one day in the last few months without drinking. But it does sort of feel like that maybe I should have just had a couple of drinks. In Preston. Explain. What the fuck is for you in Preston? I've been to Lisa Manchester. Okay, so you did a tour of the north. Fair dues. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. At least you didn't have to go to Liverpool though. Hey-oh. The cock chair has multiplied. We've got, I forget, no, this way. We've got 3. All 3 of my friends visited Jaeger Chad. Which city does he live in? Preston. God. Bleak. Sorry you had to do that. I hope you didn't catch any diseases or catch any strays. No stabbings. No gunfights. The time traveler. Leeds is like going back to the 70s. There definitely is places in Leeds where it feels like the 70s. It's okay. Some parts are alright. I've got more time for Leeds than I do, certainly Liverpool. And actually, I'll give more credit to Manchester as well. I know a lot of the RuneScape community. Some of the big dogs live in Manny. More than you'd think. More than they should. Only got shanked twice, laddie. Thank God for that. It's character building anyway. Oh no, I hope you had a good time. I hope it was worth it. I hope the shankings were worth it. United. United. Disgusting. Do you think I should invest in an IRL air horn? Because there's definitely times in real life where I say things and it feels like there should be an air horn afterwards. But I just don't think people will like it if you're having a conversation, if you're at the pub or in the office and like somebody just sets off an air horn, you know? Like I don't know how many times I could sincerely use it. That's because less people work in the north, so they have more time for RuneScape. It's because of the unions, probably. It's always the fucking unions' fault. Too much unionising, not enough working. Come on, guys, what about shareholder value? Idiots. Everything's spinning again. Fuck. 101 on how to annoy the fuck out of your neighbours. Because air horns, I've never actually been with an air horn IRL. But shit, dog. Whoa. It's just not normal. I've never been sick before and it does this, you know. Add a pinch of salt to your water. Yeah, do you think maybe I'm lacking some electrolytes, some sodium? Have a shot, take the edge off. You've streamed for over an hour now, surely you can end. I was really hoping to do 2. Maybe let me, I was gonna do 340 contracts. Let me do my contracts. My plan is to be on tomorrow, and I'm hoping this is just alcohol withdrawals and it'll be fine tomorrow. So vertigo maybe. It does sort of feel like that, but it's not. It's because me and my ex have both had this all day today. Like, we were fine yesterday and it's both kicked in for both of us. If it was only one of us, maybe. Like, he reckons he's got COVID. And I haven't tested, but I'm pretty sure I had COVID about 3 weeks ago. But it shouldn't be contagious anymore, and surely you would have caught it sooner than that. Water for bed again, I see. Thank you for doing dinner, because I did update it before stream today. And like a loser, I think I'm gonna have to pop off, guys. Like, I think I need to take an hour to lie down before I go to bed. That's so lame. But I'll be on tomorrow unless I'm absolutely fucked, if you can cope with that. I feel bad because I've not been on all week. I missed you guys. You silly spoon. Thank you, guys. Are you serious, bro? See, there's people like Squid and Dippy who are like, of course, sweetie. Yes. Go lie down. Have a lie down. Drink your water. Have a nice time. And Feasty, who's furious. I'm just not looking after myself. And I need to find just the odd hour here and there to do nothing. Nobody cares if you're on or not. There are a lot of streamers. And some of them are hot. That is the sort of encouragement I need. Thank you, guys. I'm going to pop off. I'm not even going to raid. I'm not even going to do that. I'm so sorry. But we had fun, right? Ban him again. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to lie down. I suggest like all of you do the same. Make sure you drink your water. Sit up straight. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. And make sure you stay on the video game. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.